Uh-oh, I just saw Schroeder over there pop up. Welcome, guys. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in the dog days of summer, boys. We're doing MLB videos, getting 200 views. It's rough in these streets, so do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. It all helps out the channel. And let me grab this little guy. You heard him. There he is. It's Schroeder Skywalker. Schroeder, can you give him the salute? There you go. There's a salute from Schroeder. So if we can get some likes and some comments, we'd appreciate it. Just in time for football season, right? He says, yeah, but I still like Mike Trout. Yeah, I know, Schroeder. Everybody knows that, that you love Mike Trout. That's his, for obvious reasons. But yo, we're still going in the DFS club every single day. If you guys want to join the Discord, join the family. My camera is like tripping out here. Go to the website. Go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself. 3,000 plus members. Click join now. Oh, Shorter, you cannot get on the table. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Shorter and I get credit. And then pick your plans. We have our bronze, silver, gold, our 3-day passes. It's less than 50 cents a day. The more you pay up, the more you save, Jack. That's how it goes. Join thousands of people. There are multiple pros in here you can tail, because if you don't tail, you fail. Yeah, come check us out. We're still playing DraftKings and FanDuel in here too, guys. So just in time for NFL season, and before you know it, NBA is going to be here, because I don't mess around with that WNBA nonsense, fake basketball baloney league. But let's bring up, if you guys want a free year in the DFS club, all you got to do is download Sleeper. Links in the description down below. Use promo code Skywalker. They'll match you 100% up to $100. All I require is you do a mere $10 deposit. Send me a screenshot that you did and email it to me. My email is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Again, that's skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. And I'll get you guys right in, and send me your Discord name. But when you sign up, you also get the $20 free entry, which is dope, and you get the free square. So check them out. Sleeper. You get all the bonuses and all that stuff, and you get the free year in the Discord. So don't miss out on that. Other sponsors of the show, we got Parlay Play. They'll match you 100% up to $100. When you use promo code Skywalker, they're giving you also a free $5 game when you sign up, and a free square. Can you dig that? I can. I can definitely dig it. And we got Chalkboard. They'll match you 100% up to $100. Available in all these states and Canada. And then we got Better BETR. This is Jake Paul's site. Go check them out, guys. All these sponsors have been great to me over the years. It all helps out the channel. But last but definitely not least, we got the Prop Professor. Yo, you're like me. You're here in Vegas or a state where you have a sports book. Go on down. Bring the Prop Professor with you on your phone. It gives you the best plus money plays out there. Hands down. Up to the minute. Plus in-game odds, right? So the game's already started. You're like, man, I missed the first pitch or whatever. I missed tip-off. You can get in on action. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We got in-game action. We got Schroeder over here being cringe as usual. How about if you just do that? Because every time you bump the table, the camera goes out of focus. Look at him. Is this not the chillest cat ever? But yeah, go check out the Prop Professor. 25% off your first month. Go check them out, guys. Absolutely gotta check, especially if you guys are hitting the books, man. You gotta do it. Let's bring up today's picks. So I got 3 for you guys. It's a small little slate. Been weird slates all week, man. I don't know what's going on here. But let's bring up Outlier and let's get the 3 plays for you. This is what I'm going with. And then I got so many other picks in the DFS club, so come join, man. We'd love to have you. First up, I'm going with Andrew Vaughn to get a single. Now, this dude's on a major streak here, right? Over 9 out of his last 10. Facing some decent teams, the Mets, the Braves, Seattle, the Dodgers. Let's take a look here what he's up against. Thank goodness he's not up against Jacob. I can never pronounce his last name. But last I heard, he's on a pitch count, so I'm not even messing with him. You know what I mean? Let's look at Milwaukee. Going up against Sean Manaea, former Oakland A, right? So let's look at Andrew Vaughn here versus Sean Manaea. He's faced him 8 times, only hitting 250. You're like, oh no, that's not good, right? Strikeout rate, let's see. Let's go back to Mr. Vaughn here. There we go. This is so sensitive, guys. 15%. So that's not bad. But if you look at versus left-handed pitchers, Vaughn's hitting 360, boys, with 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. So he's not the power guy, but he's getting hits. A 360 average against lefties is phenomenal. And he's on a hitting streak, man. Look at these are all singles. Let's look at the odds on this sucker. We're looking at minus 130. I don't see Hard Rock's at minus 115. I might throw down and see what they got over here at Durango, and see what they got on this. Throw down, maybe do a parlay or something like that. But I like Andrew Vaughn to get over 0.5 singles. It's weird seeing him on the Brewers. He was with the White Sox for so long. There's pick number 1. Pick number 2. I'm going to go with Acuña, man. I love taking unders when these guys are ice cold. Does it work out 100% of the time? Absolutely not. But he's got his hands full. He's going up against Yamamoto, who's got a 12-7 record with the ERA of only 2.61. So he's been pretty good. The Dodgers got to win, man. They've been slacking. They're probably going to hit the wild card, right? The Dodgers, all that money they spent. Yikes. But let's look at Acuña. He's never faced Yamamoto. Ever. Let's look at versus righties. He's only batting 236. 9 home runs, 30 RBIs. And he hasn't gone over this since August 19th. Ever since then, it's been 1 or less, guys. And the odds on this one's pretty dang good. Sleeper's got it at minus 141. Fliff minus 140. Hard Rock minus 130. And if you're playing it on Prize Picks, they're giving you even money. By the way, if you don't have Prize Picks, I got a code. The code Skywalker. You sign up for Prize Picks, they'll give you a free $50 on your first $5 entry. So go check them out. They say they're available in all 50 states, but I checked here in Vegas and the player props aren't coming up. So I need to contact them. I don't know. Or I need to delete my cookies or something because I can get on the site. Because if that's the case, that's dope. Then I can bring up the plays with you guys and we can play them, you know. But I'm going to take his under. 1.5 hits, runs plus RBIs. Vegas thinks he's going to go under. I think he's going to go under in a very tough matchup against Yamamoto. I know unders aren't fun and exciting, but we're all about winning money here. We ain't about all that. You know what I mean? Let's bring up pick number 3. I'm going to take the late game. I'm going to take Rafael Devers over 0.5 runs. So he's been on a tear, right? Got off to a rocky start earlier in the year with the Giants, you know, but I would too. I can't stand the Giants. But let's look at Devers. No one's faced Cabrera. Nobody, right? Versus righties, he's hitting 280. That's promising. He's just on a run. He's just hitting bases, guys. Over 8 out of his last 10 games. Look at the odds on here. You know, anywhere from minus 105 to minus 128. So it depends on where you look. That's why you got to get the prop professor, man. Best bang for your buck. 4 to 5 at bats a game. So don't worry about that. You know, when you play Giants players, you're afraid they're going to get pinch hit for, right? Because they like to do that. But they always keep Devers in there. So don't worry about that. I like the over here. Again, over 8 out of his last 10. Coming back home to San Francisco, the dumpster fire known as San Francisco and the dumpster fire state known as California. Right, Schroeder? He says, yeah, we had to leave that place. That place sucked. Yeah, it did. It did. I don't miss it one bit. Not a single bit. But yeah, Devers to get a run in San Francisco looks good to me. And that's it for pick number 3. And that's it for the free picks on today's video. Again, guys, please hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Schroeder will do a dance. Schroeder loves to sing and dance. I tell you what, if he can sing and dance on his own, I wouldn't have to do this. But you know what? He's a cat. What are you going to do? Right? But we're getting revved up for football season. So check us out. DFSclub.com. Click on my logo so Schroeder and I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. And if you want the free year, hit up Sleeper. Use the promo code. Send me the email, and I'll get you in. Send me the Discord name, too. I love you. God bless you. Good luck in all your slips today. And we will talk to you guys later. Take care, everyone.